They told me I couldn't come here.
Why did I just have to go through a security point?
Xinjiang, China. A region wrapped in controversy and intense scrutiny, known for its significant Uyghur population and complex history. Western media often highlights the restrictions and the need for permits and guides, painting it as a nearly inaccessible place for foreigners.
Do you have the special permission come to Xinjiang?
No.
But what if I could see it for myself? This isn't about taking sides. It's about curiosity and stepping into Kashgar, the cultural heart of Xinjiang, and an ancient Silk Road city to witness firsthand what it's really like for a Western traveller. What did I find in this mysterious city? What happened as I navigated the streets, met the locals, and explored its vibrant culture? I'm not here to confirm or dismiss any narratives, but to share my experience of simply being here.
Very nervous for the next 24 hours here.
And how my thoughts and feelings will be changed and shaped along the way. I don't know what to think.
We aren't far from our hotel that we're in for one night. We're not far away, but it already looks way different to the rest of the places I've seen in traveling in China. Pretty crazy. It's the same but different. It's hard to explain. Wow, this area is really pretty. We've got lots of food, street food over there. This street is really nice. I haven't really seen anything like this before. To me, this doesn't look like where we've just come from. This is crazy.
Kashgar is a Silk Road city, an ancient trading city. So for thousands of years, people have come here to trade goods from all over the region, not just China, but all the way through to India, other parts of the world as well, have come here to trade. So that's why it looks like this, because it's got influences from all the different cultures.
So if you know me, you know I have to have coffee. I know it's early in the video. Don't let me lose ya. But I want to see what the local coffee is like here. So I'm going to get one from Saffron. Yoshimo says, coffee?
Coffee.
Share. Oh, yeah. Americano? Yeah. Can't you pour?
22.
22. Okay. I pay WeChat, okay?
Is this?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'm still paying. I'm going to pay via WeChat, which has been super handy. I'm going to leave all my essentials for traveling around here in the description bar below, by the way. Oh, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I've been like, I didn't get milk. I usually have my first drink as a latte, because then you get the full thing, but I like it. Yoshimo says.
Yakashimo.
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 Hi. Oh, thank you. Rakhmet. Bye. Hello. Hello. I don't know what to say. Mentioned. What?
他是外国人，你还听不懂？你在干嘛？
What?
你在干嘛 ？Good morning.
Oh, goodbye.
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 Bye.
Alright, so I'm in the middle of trying to learn, a bit of, I don't even know how to pronounce the language. That's how bad I am at it.
It's Uyghur.
Uyghur. So I'm trying to learn that, but then also I tried some Chinese to see if they know that. And I'm not sure if anything's offensive or not, so they're just so cute. Okay, so this is our homestay. We're here.
This is a vibe for you.
This is so cool. I love this. I love this so much. This is a really cool vibe. I've got a Muse cafe here. I've got my hostel here. I love this. I love it. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh, someone's sleeping over there. Yokshimu says. They're so dead asleep. Yokshimu says. Hello? Ah, ni hao. Ni hao. 对不起。我不懂。鱼？是的。check in.
带你们去房间。
Okay. This is really pretty. This homestay. I'm gonna leave this in the description bar below. It looks very quaint and cute. Thank you. I think this is so cute. We're on the top floor with this. Oh well, This is really cute. I'm really liking the mats, like the rugs and stuff. They're a really nice pattern. As well as the tiles in the bathroom is like really pretty. I like it a lot. Open shower, full open shower. Lots of light from the courtyard. You've got the houses around the sort of perimeter, and then it's all open in the middle, all the way from the ground up. We've got 2 twin beds. Sometimes the beds aren't big enough. We like a lot of space when we sleep, and we take up a lot of space. It's very pretty, very nicely decorated. I really like it. The doors are cute, the color's cute. I'm gonna leave it linked in the description bar below, by the way, just in case you ever come to Kashgar. Our lady who just checked us in sent us a photo of watermelon, and we've translated into there's watermelon downstairs. That's so cute. I'm gonna go get some watermelon. Oh, here it is. It looks good. 西瓜
Yeah.
多少 多少
钱 No, no, no.
哦，谢谢谢谢谢谢。哦哦，啊也谢谢。There, thank you. Looks good. Mmm. Mmm. 很好吃。It's like sweet. 谢谢。
我说很甜，
很甜。
就是 sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah, 是的，是的。甜。
Yeah.
你是从这里来的吗？
Yeah.
Yeah? Ah.
我喜欢。
I asked her if she was from here, then I told her I like it. It's good watermelon.
If you need to do laundry, there is a
Oh.
washing machine here.
谢谢。是的。
你有洗衣粉吗？
Yeah.
Ah, okay. 谢谢。I was like, do you have laundry detergent? I don't have laundry detergent. Really nice start to Kashgar. Really welcoming. Okay, I know I just teleported to the desert, but I just wanted to tell you just a little bit more about how you can make the most of your travels no matter where you are in the world. Coming from a full-time traveler. Now let's be honest, travel is stressful and expensive, but I'll tell you what isn't. Booking experiences around the world with Klook. So if you don't know what Klook is, first of all, where have you been? Second of all, it is a traveler-friendly experiences booking platform with thousands of things to do all over the world in one spot. You can book dune bashing or even camel riding in the desert.
Or have a show experience and a chance to try local foods. But if that's not your jam, you can also decide to do something more slow-paced and have more of a cultural experience. But maybe Japan is more your thing. You can book literally almost anything there, including trips to Mount Fuji, or perhaps you prefer exploring South Korea. Klook has something for everyone and makes it super easy to book on the Klook app on your phone with over a dozen different languages and over 40 currencies, with not only extremely affordable prices, but regular discounts, giving every type of traveler an opportunity to experience something amazing like this. So thank you to Klook for sponsoring this video. You can use my affiliate link and creator code in the description bar below, or the QR code on the screen right here to book your next trip today. As I said, I'm not here to uncover a story. I'm here for less than 24 hours and I want to show you what it actually looks like being here. Hi! Australia, yes.
看是好不好玩？
我不懂。Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Oh, 很好吃. Yeah. You want to? Oh, okay. 我不要，谢谢. Bye bye. So we're walking through these streets, and honestly, while it is a vibe with all the music and things, I thought coming here it would be a lot more local feeling, but honestly it feels like to me touristy. Like, and it's hard because I like the vibe of it, but I don't like tourist places. And everyone's just getting photos, and for me, it's not feeling very authentic right now. It feels like it's set up to be for tourists currently.
This whole area was probably about maybe 5 or 6 years ago refurbished, like knocked down and refurbished, maybe a bit more than that ago. The official reason from the Chinese government was that they were worried about it being a little bit too much of a fire hazard. When the place was built, there was no electricity, obviously, right? And they were worried that, you know, if people were in these small confined buildings, mud huts and things like that, and a fire breaks out, an electrical fire, people would die. There are other theories to those reasons that you might find if you do your own research that we're not in a position to talk about. But that's the official reason why these things have been rebuilt. And there are plenty of other reasons why that I'm sure some of you already know about. I'm sure you're all firing off about it in the comments. Encourage you, discuss it in the comments. Talk about it, research it yourself. It's the only way, you know, we find things out about the world.
I'm trying to move into more of a like local place with like maybe a market or something. But these has heaps of different like spices and things. Maybe these are dates, I'm not sure. This is really cool. Honestly, I'm safe to say for me, I've never seen anything like this place. Ever. This is completely new territory, everything for me. This is completely different to anywhere I've ever been in my life. It's getting me very excited for my next videos and what's to come for the rest of the year. So we've come underneath the road to cross it instead of crossing the road. Very different vibe. Lots of sellers down here. Wow. We crossed the road and we're in basically the thick of this market now. And this is more what I wanted to see. This is nothing like I've seen before. I didn't even know what to expect when I came here, but I don't know if this was it. This is actually a market, so I'm gonna go inside. I just don't know how to get in there yet. I think it's in there somewhere. I'm not sure. Let's go have a look. All right, so now we're gonna go down this street, and we kind of wandered a little bit farther from our hotel just to find something that, you know, is probably a little bit more local. But like I've said, I think definitely different. I'm speechless. I don't know what's going on. What is it?
I don't know. Do you see them?
Tea?
Yeah.
Looks like
Let's go. He's inviting us over. You go
Oh,
first.
over here. Oh, Yakshimu says.
Yakshima?
What is it?
One each, two.
You want to? Dwashao? No. Okay. Thank you.
4元。
Thank you. Oh, he's cooking them in there.
Yeah, and he pulls them out of there. He sticks them to the side, and he pulls them out of the side. They cook on the side of it.
Oh,
and
kind of like naan.
Yeah, and he
Like
pulls them
naan.
out. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go try it now.
Try it here in front of me. We're gonna get a drink as well.
We'll get a drink. Oh, it's actually probably hot. I don't know what's in it. I was gonna ask. Too hot. Ow.
Whatever you get cold. Okay.
Wait a
okay.
second.
Yeah.
Okay, looking at these fruit. What is this? It kind of looks like a rock melon. I don't know. I've never seen anything like that before. Seen these juices too. I want to know what this one is.
Pomegranate.
Pomegranate?
Like a grape? I don't know.
Wow, looks nice. What's this? Yokshimu says. What's this? Oh, stomach! Oh, okay. What? It's massive. Wow. Yeah, thank you. I don't know the language well enough. It's really like annoying. And I don't want to speak something that they don't speak. So I'm trying my best. All right, I've seen a stomach. I've seen a goat's head. It's getting hectic. What is that? It's massive. There's a hole in the bottom.
Yeah, that's how they drain out the stuff.
Oh, really?
So they can show it, display the egg.
Alright, I'm gonna try this now. I've never seen food like this. This is all new food. Like,
This is Central Asian food.
oh, it's so crispy. Oh, okay. I didn't expect that.
Well,
It's spicy.
is it?
Oh no. I don't know how to ask for no spice
Peppers
here.
and stuff in there, yeah.
So some kind of meat, I'd assume. The way this walk is going, it's probably like brains or something. I don't know.
Yeah. We'll try and get some plain breads for you.
That looks like tomato, capsicum,
Bell peppers,
maybe.
that's what it
Bell
is.
peppers.
I don't think it's spicy, it's capsicum.
It's not capsicum because capsicum isn't spicy. Thank you very much. And then just crispy bread. Like he said, he fried it in like the kiln or whatever. So I mean, I like it. It's just too spicy for me.
Takes another bite.
What?
你是哪里的人？
Mushilari.
俄罗斯的吗？
Oshima. I don't know. Okay, all these curious children are making me have to learn. I don't understand here. So.
Men känmedum.
Men mudum. I don't understand. Men mudum.
Yakshimu says.
充电已完成。
No, two, I'll have one.
Oh, two?
Yeah.
Oh, two? Do you want a cup? Cup?
Yeah.
Oh, yum. So, no sugar or anything?
It's, yeah, natural.
Oh, can't you pour?
What's that?
Oh, fine. So, two. So, 10.
One more, yeah. Thank you.
Recommend.
Recommend. Okay?
Oh, wow. And the ice cream's in there.
Hey, look, he's working hard.
Wow, you have to really push that. Whoa! So fluffy.
Yeah.
Australia.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo. So yeah, this isn't. It's got no preservatives, nothing. It's like this is when people say like ice cream. This is ice cream. It's not like full of sugar. Oh wow, why is it so good? It tastes better than ice cream. Yeah. If you guys watch me before, you know that I try my best to learn the language of the place that I'm in every place that I go to. But honestly, learning a lot of languages is catching up to me, and I'm finding it very hard to memorize more, or this one in particular. And I haven't had much time to prepare, so I'm walking around with my phone, still also trying to remember at the same time. This is really good. So, those little pocket things we ate, they were 2 yuan each, which is 40 Australian cents, about 25 American USD. And then these were 10 yuan together, so 5 yuan each, and that's about $1 Australian, so 70 cents USD for a whole thing of ice cream. Everyone's staring at me. Everyone's just staring at me as I go past. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm an only child. I love the attention. While being here though, it was hard to ignore the tourist feeling it was giving me. I say this about any place I go to that's overrun with tourists, but this felt very set up for visitors and not so much for living.
These are the ones I was seeing before. I have no idea what they are. And this is an apple, I think. I want some of them, but he's got like lots of dates and stuff too. Oh, Yoshi Moses. Apple? I'll have. Yes. 2. Oh, no. Okay, 3 is fine. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, you want a food?
I get the feeling here that people are happy, and it does feel genuine. But is it happiness in spite of change, or because of it? So I didn't realize just how close I was to the border of like countries like Tajikistan and things like that. We're right on the border, and for me, that makes me excited to, future travels and doing new things. But China is massive. It's a really big landmass, and I think I've covered a lot of it between last trip and this trip. But I'm so close to these other countries in this place. It's really interesting for me. I found the bird. I said ostrich. Yoshi Moses. Ostrich?
Goza. Tonio.
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 It's big. Big. Alright, so we've just crossed the road. The bazaar is back on that side. Now we're on this side. It's cool. This place is fun.
Western media tells you that when you come here, people don't worship here. All like symbols of Islam are taken, but the crescent moons are still there. There's still Islamic motifs and stuff inside. So I don't really know what to believe, to be honest. And I think it's probably with this whole situation here in Xinjiang, I think that I guess what you would believe, I think maybe both sides probably exaggerate it quite a bit, because you do see people here happy from all different cultures, including Uyghur culture.
I am a coffee snob, so buying things like this on the side of the road scares me because it's not like a barista coffee. I'm from Australia, we have a big coffee culture, but I'm going to try one anyway, I have to. It looks really good. Yoshi Moses.
Can
I have one? One?
Americano.
Oh, what do you like?
Latte.
Yeah, if you like that, I'll have that. Yeah, everyone. Aussie? Me! You! Us! Where are you from? Bendigo. Adelaide, right?
No, Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Victoria.
Sydney. Yeah.
Newcastle.
Oh, he's from Newcastle, yeah. Yeah. Oh, what brought you here? Silk Road.
Oh, Silk Road tour.
The coffee. Well, we'll find out. So it goes in like a little...
That's Americano.
It's not you.
Oh, it's not me. Okay, alright. That's okay.
It's fine.
I just don't know how it... Is it warm? Hot?
The sand is warm,
Because
yeah.
it's sand.
Oh, so the sand...
Oh yeah, in the sand. So.
Whoa, I've never seen this before.
The Silk Road culture is not one I have learnt about before or have known about. There's so many different parts of the world that all share and mix cultures because of ancient trade routes linking all early human civilizations together, creating the first true mix of cultures worldwide, as far west as Rome and as east as China.
So, very different. But he did like the latte art, but he made the coffee part in the sand. Now, I wouldn't usually drink coffee that comes from sand, but I'm going to give it a go. It's full, like,
It
got the
looks
art
so
so
good.
good.
It looks so good.
It smells really good. Beautiful, isn't it? It's so good. Oh, it's actually really nice.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a mix between the taste of instant coffee and barista coffee because the milk's frothed. I don't know how to describe it. If you ever had instant coffee, it's kind of like that, but then the milk is smooth like a barista coffee, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh!
Oh, it's so cute! An organised dance never feels natural, but this is how you can preserve a culture despite change. By shining a spotlight on tradition in such a beautiful way.
They started dancing here. We were walking home, they started dancing, and they are such a vibe. They're boogieing it out. This is sick. There's a full-on like show now. There's like women on camels and stuff, and then all in like dress. I've never seen anything like this. Saw some of this bread, and I'm gonna try some before we go back to our room. You want this one? Hello. Yeah, this one and this one.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Bu kanchi pu.
How much money?
Yeah. Yeah. Why is it doing? Rahman. Thank you.
Yeah, where about? Oh, where in China?
Where?
Beijing.
Beijing.
Oh.
I've been there.
You have been in Beijing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Last year.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah,
Beijing.
Sheda.
So you first come to Xinjiang? First time?
First time.
Yes,
in China, yeah.
Sheda.
Second
First
time
How
in
do you
China.
think of Xinjiang?
Beautiful.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different.
How long have you been in Xinjiang?
About 8 hours.
8 hours.
I got it today.
You have been in Xinjiang nearly 1 month.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 month.
Drive from Beijing.
Cool.
Oh wow.
All the way from the north part of Xinjiang and to the south part. and
Wow.
back to Beijing.
How long?
2 months.
2 months.
Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Whoa, that's
Do
fun.
you have the special permission come to Xinjiang?
No.
Just book a flight.
Yeah.
Just by
We were in Xi'an and we just booked a flight and came in.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, we did.
So I can tell my friends in United States
Yeah.
they can come here with free.
Yeah.
No
No problem. No, we just book our flight. No permit. Nothing. Just come and travel.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
Very
Very good. Nice to meet you. Bye. There you go. Not even
Locals know.
locals know that.
That's why I was saying like there's multiple sides of the story, right? Like, and you put it best when you said the truth somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, you know me.
Your video, I saw.
Douyin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
And how?
very good.
Thank you. 谢谢.
I saw you.
You saw me on
promise,
that?
I promise.
Oh, me.
Yes.
That's me.
Yeah, there you go.
That's my video.
Yeah.
Wow. Someone put it on there.
Ah,
It wasn't me.
yes.
Me,
Beijing,
yeah, Beijing. You like it?
I very like
Where are you from?
Chengdu.
Chengdu.
We were
We
just
just went to Chengdu.
Yes.
Panda. I was there.
Last week, 1 week ago.
1 week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chengdu.
how do you like China?
Oh,
We love China.
很好.
很好。
很好. You said that. We like it a lot. Yeah.
Good.
But
come back again.
we will come back again.
See you,
Nice
see
to
you.
meet you.
Okay.
Bye.
See you, bye.
My last trip I went like pretty much viral on YouTube and on Chinese social media. So
You didn't upload them.
I didn't upload them. I didn't get any money from them because everyone else uploaded me on Douyin and stuff without me. Hello. All right, let's get back upstairs. We've come back to our room just for a little relax hour because I don't know if you know, but it gets dark really late. So I'm assuming this city comes alive at nighttime. So we're gonna recharge. By the way, I didn't say this earlier. This room was 45 Australian a night, which is about 30 or less USD. So really, really good value. We're in the old city and it's so cute. And we just went walking that whole time. So it's within walking distance of a lot of stuff. Let's try this bread.
Yeah. Do a savoury one first, maybe?
Yeah.
Bit of crust.
I do like the crust, but then... Wow. It's soft and crunchy. It tastes exactly like a breadstick.
Yeah, okay.
It's a breadstick.
This is the sesame one. This would be nicer.
It's a breadstick.
Straight out of the kiln, but obviously that's difficult to do with making them en masse. Oh, it's a breadstick.
Mm-hmm.
But a bread circle.
Yeah. All right, it's midnight and it just got dark at midnight. And we've come to the top of our homestay to show you the beautiful view from here and the streets you can see. So we're going to take this in, and after the massive day that we had here, we're going to do a little bit more tomorrow. We're going to eat a little bit more food, and we're going to go to another market and just show you a bit more of what's hopefully local life here in Kashgar. What a trip to remember this China one was. What a trip to remember. See you in the morning. So we've just literally come outside. That's our homestay. We're having a coffee and then we're going to head to a market. I feel like a local market, and I feel like if you've come to anywhere new, a place is to see the local people is to go to the market. So we're going to go to, it's a local market, not a tourist market, right? Is to going to go there. Something Michael kind of told me yesterday that I find really interesting is that this place is literally desert, and I didn't realize, but this city is an oasis because there's like this big river and greenery in the middle of the desert, which makes sense because Michael was saying how people on the Silk Road back in the day would stop here as a place to stop in the middle of the desert that had access to resources like water and greenery and things like that, and then over time it's become a big town. So I just find that kind of stuff interesting, like all those years ago people going along the same route and always stopping at this one spot because it had a river in the middle of the desert. Back then you would have been like, wow, like water here, you know? Now I'm like, wow, city here. Thank you. Bye. So we've come here to this local market, and it appears to have been torn down. I saw a couple of things on the way over that it was torn down 2 years ago, and then now we're getting here and it's not here. Why does everything seem to be torn down?
The full construction site, and I don't know if you can read it, but it says Chinese aesthetics brought to the world. So they've torn down the old Uyghur market, and they're building a new market, and the pictures they're actually using are not of Kashgar, that's of Istanbul's Grand Bazaar. So they want it to be more of a tourist destination rather than something authentic. If you peek through here, you can actually see the rubble of the old one.
No. Oh no!
That's the old bazaar. So like we're losing the tradition and history and replacement for what tourists want to see, I suppose. And it really depends on what you like more. Do you like seeing something the way that it evolves naturally over time, or do you like something knocked down and a replica of Istanbul's Grand Bazaar?
So there's actually an original style of preserved part of the city just here across this river. This bit is renovated, and the part we were staying in is renovated. This part is original and kept original.
Well, it's not being kept original, it's being demolished.
It's being demolished.
Yeah. Originally it was told that it would be kept original and preserved, but since it's been demolition's clearly started.
Yeah, I can see it. It's been demolished. Maybe this is the last time you'll ever see it.
I think it is.
What it used to look like.
I'm sure 500 years ago they had the same argument in this city and other cities of like, everyone deserves to modernize, right? Like people who live here deserve to have a modern place to live in. But other places all around the world have kept their authenticity whilst upgrading as they go. And I don't know, I feel like knocking something down and completely rebuilding it is a kind of erasing the history that was here. You can go to Istanbul, you can go, even Qatar, that's a modern city, you can walk through the old souks there, things are just updated versions of the old ones. They've slowly, incrementally updated and modernized as they've gone, but coming in and knocking something completely down and then rebuilding it to me feels like, I don't know, I'm a nostalgic person, so I like to feel the history.
So I guess it's got me thinking, like, is this place being rebuilt to preserve the culture, or is it being rebuilt to become a tourist attraction? I mean, I don't know. What do you think? I don't know what to think, I think, after being here. As my journey through Kashgar comes to an end, I've witnessed the vibrant history and the significant changes unfolding in this ancient city. The old Uyghur culture, so rich and authentic, is being transformed, Markets knocked down, traditional streets renovated, and rebuilt in a way that feels designed for tourists. But despite this, the people of Kashgar, both old and new, remain incredible. Warm, friendly, curious, and genuinely happy to see a visitor from somewhere in the world that is truly foreign to them. They grow and move forward despite what is said about the place that they live in. There is so much more to Xinjiang than a couple of days wandering around the ancient city streets. There are a million stories to be told here. The best way to get the answers for the questions you have about Xinjiang and the rest of China is to come here for yourself. You don't need a permit, just a plane ticket, and you can make your own mind up about the things you've heard.